That's a very jarring change of music. Well, we're trying some new music here with some royalty-free stuff, but welcome back to Good Nightmare Gaming. My name is Zach, and that is still a little loud. There we go. That was a very quick change. That is not the name I expected. Alright, but welcome back, everybody. We're going to be getting back into some more Dungeons and Devil Fruits with the rest of the crew. We will be hopping back into the live chat here in just a moment as I get this set up. But welcome one, welcome all, and let us continue. Yeah, that's a good vibe. There we go. As we rejoin the group.
2 inches of dirt around the whole fucking thing, so.
Well then, just starting right off with that one, aren't we?
Oh shit, sorry.
Sorry about that.
Oh, you're good. And then let me bring my music back in. Boom.
We're good like that, dude.
Oh yeah, you timed it perfectly.
We ordered a ton of like
Next time, you see what I do.
rubber mulch, so I'm waiting for that to get delivered, then I gotta fill it in.
I got you.
Yeah.
Welcome to the stream.
It's a dad project.
Hey, you know what?
Yeah.
I purposely set it to where it is not kid friendly, so it's fine.
You know what that means? I can say it. Fuck them kids. Sorry, what? I was just kidding. I was just
What
kidding.
did you just say?
Kidding. You
I'm
heard.
pretty sure you can't ever say that.
Okay, I didn't say I was going to. I just said fuck them. Okay.
It could be
Well,
unclear to some listeners.
Listen, I'm clearing it up.
Well, we are starting off strong tonight, and it's we are not even a full 5 minutes in. I love it.
Perfect.
Last we left off, y'all got into some shenanigans in Ember Hollow. As y'all went into a cave, found a weapon stash, debated leaving the weapon stash for whatever reason.
Oh god, it would have been a bad idea.
That would
He's
have been
like,
a
"You
terrible.
dumbasses."
Oh, it would have been terrible. Like legitimately, if y'all had left it there, I would have made every encounter y'all have. The guards would have had the fire weapons, because y'all would have just given them the fucking supply. But
Yeah.
y'all didn't leave it. Y'all took it with y'all.
That's right, Bull.
Elira got shot again with another nat 20.
Unreal.
Bullet magnet here.
Y'all made your way out of Ember Hollow, cutting around the north, had a small encounter with some dire wolves, which y'all slayed, and made it all the way back to Colrest. Once in Colrest, y'all split the party. ... Long dramatic pause.
Hi, that's me. Hi guys, I'm somewhere.
As
Oh, you're meditating.
as Ryder is currently sitting on a weapon stash, just chilling out somewhere.
I'm like this. Oh no, I'm like this. I forgot I'm meditating.
And the rest of y'all went into Colrest, where y'all met. I already forgot the name of my tavern that I had y'all in. I think it was like the Singing Siren or something like that. I didn't
Like
review
that.
my notes.
You're tired.
Me neither.
Oh yeah.
But y'all met with one of the individuals there as you were led there through the thieves' cant that Elira was able to read, and told that the resistance will be contacted and y'all can meet them there at lunch. And that's roughly where we ended it, as y'all were waiting for the actual representative of this resistance to appear. And that's also where we're going to pick right back up. But now with the main group, we're going to switch back over to Mark.
Oh hey, how you doing? I'm Ryder.
Hi, Ryder. As you are currently sitting off the side of this road, and a little bit off the beaten path, you can kind of see over the ledge towards the actual bay itself, where the shore is. Have you made any attempts to hide these weapons, or are you just kind of sitting on them?
I believe the last thing we talked about is that I'm on like a ledge,
Roughly, yeah.
and I'm hidden somewhat in a. Like, I'm not super visible. You asked me to do a stealth check. I'm pretty stealthy, I'm pretty sure.
You had to be a little bit off the beaten path.
I don't know if I specifically hid them. I think I just put them off to the side. Like, say that there was a log, they're just chilling under them right now. Kind of, sort of in the open, but not exactly in the open.
Okay.
And I'm just sitting there chilling.
Okay. So, the roll is no longer visible, but it was
Perfect.
there at the end of the last stream. I had a certain roll be made, and I'll just say it was a very high roll.
Okay.
And
Roll.
I believe it was a 25.
Hell yeah, perfect. Just what I needed you to get.
That good or bad?
Not for us.
It's enough for
You fallen
somebody
into my
to
trap.
peek
See me.
over. You at some point,
God.
as you are meditating and kind of looking out at the ocean, you hear the breaking of a branch behind you, and you see what looks to be a sheep just kind of bounding down towards you, and you see this thinner fellow with a crooked staff kind of waving at it like, "No, come back!"
What the hell is that? Is that a sheep? Is that a centaur? What is that a man sheep? I'm confused.
As the
What is it?
As the young shepherd boy comes up a little bit down the hill, chasing after the sheep that had run away from the flock.
German boy.
Old shepherd boy. He kind of slides a little bit down and is almost startled at first by seeing you. Just wasn't expecting to seeing a big buff, long-armed man sitting on the ledge. He's gonna make a perception check though. Boom, just straight D20.
Silly.
He's not very perceptive.
Not very perceptive.
You see nothing.
It doesn't notice the weapons right away, but just sees you. Excuse me, did you see which way my sheep had gone?
Wait. I thought you just said he was riding the sheep. No, the sheep came bounding down. Sorry.
Yeah, the sheep is running away.
Actually, I had my eyes closed. I was meditating, and that's been rudely interrupted. Why do you need a sheep?
Kind of looks at his own garb up and down, and you see that between the staff with the kind of crook in it that has a little bell and the whole outfit that he's got, he's very much a shepherd. He has a whole flock, and he just kind of looks up himself up and down. He's like, why would I not have a sheep? I have a whole flock.
Okay, well, let's say he went that way. He went that way towards the dead wooden forest up there. Yep, he's up there.
There.
Oh, okay. Just kind of thrown off, just very confused by the whole interaction, just like I am.
Yeah, perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. The orb of confusion.
Bink, you're so defensive.
I don't know what.
Sheep.
Just so
That's
defensive.
not
and just-
suspicious at all.
No, just, oh, okay, thank you. And he's just gonna climb back up the hill.
Oh, thank God! Get away from me. I'm scared. I'm actually scared. I have all these weapons. Get away from me. I'm just gonna be
Natural.
sweating profusely by myself right now. Just maybe like this, little roll. Just hanging out. Cool over here. Looks
As-
beautiful.
Ryder is slowly shitting himself. We're gonna go back over to Eliaralo and Squid, as
God.
it's been a couple of hours now, and it's been a couple of hours now, and y'all get some food. You are able to take another short rest if you need it. I don't believe y'all needed another short rest, because y'all had taken a short rest after the wolf fight, so y'all are good. But the tavern does pick up some business. More and more people begin to show up, and do y'all want to sit at a table in the middle or on a booth on the side?
Booth side.
Yeah. Agreed.
Always a booth.
Always a booth.
Always on the side.
So y'all tuck over to the side. Y'all had a whole little booth set up. They bring you some drinks every now and then, and some bowls of stew. It's actually a nice clam chowder, fresh from the bay. It's really delicious. But it's around noon that you see there's a little bit of a commotion. And not in the form of like a big fight or anything that would draw anyone's immediate attention. But being that y'all have been there for enough of a period of time over the course of several hours, you notice that there are a few individuals that are beginning to walk around, and every now and then they'll lean forward over someone's shoulder, and that person will get up and leave. And they don't do this to everyone. but they're picking people out and basically telling them to leave. And you notice that the main individual doing this is a bit stockier individual. Reminds you a little bit of Ryder, if not for the double long arm or the double jointed elbows. But is very much clean shaven. Not quite so bald as myself, but clean shaven on the sides. Kind of got that. What do they call it? The Pajotto, where it's a little bit longer but flops over a little bit.
Oh yeah.
A little Frankie-esque.
Yeah, a little Frankie-esque. Not quite so much of the pompadour.
Yeah.
Bright red hair, and very much the big, beefy build with the vest that's still tight, left open as if he had just felt the wind blow through of it. Constantly billowing, even though he's inside. Just got that aura about him.
Hell yeah.
Aura plus 1,000.
Exactly. But this is the main individual that's going around and very clearly asking people to leave. And without any further prompting, right as the bell begins to ring from the center of town, just ding, ding, chiming 12 o'clock, that individual gets up, goes over to the door, and locks it. Turns around, looks at, there's about 30 people in the building still. And not a single person looks over or says anything to him. As he locks it, turns, they all turn towards you, the whole building. As beefy individual is just sitting with the arms crossed, kind of leaning back against the door. You wanted to speak to the resistance. Well, you found it. Speak.
Oh.
Nice. A bit hasty there, Pompey.
I heard you guys are looking for some weapons.
What kind of weapons?
We might know a guy.
Mira sent word that y'all had been sent to help, but I don't know if y'all will be much help. After all, kind of looks all three of y'all up and down. Y'all don't look like you'd be much help in a fight.
Well, we'll let the fighting decide for that. Why don't you come follow us? We'll show you the weapons that you need.
We're not
We
going
were told to
anywhere
grab 'em.
first. First, we're gonna have a little
Oh,
talk.
Are you now? What do you want to talk about?
Well, one, why you all are so interested in the goings-on of our island.
You need help. We're offering your help. I don't think there's any more questions you need. We're doing it out of the kindness. I really don't have any.
We
Well, Ira
promised
will
our
tell you.
friend. Yeah, we have a friend that we promised to help liberate.
I got real nervous. He was like, wait. And I was like, oh, shit. Don't forget-
what is
Probably caught
happening?
up to the
Don't forget you
probably
have
caught
the
up to
dagger
weird things that we said.
to show.
Sorry, no. OBS
Show
is saying connected, disconnected, connected, disconnected.
Hell yeah.
Oh, we love
Oh,
that.
we love that.
We love that. Well,
Anthony, how did you not send this guy a paper mache middle finger to the guy who's asking you all these questions? I would have been like, "Oh, here you go.
There's still
Ah."
time. There's still time.
Okay,
I
you know
texted
what?
it to James and I just had a silent laugh about it.
Is it gonna reconnect? Okay, it's trying to connect. Oh, maybe we got a tiny
I
bit
see
of it,
something.
right? Okay, it's slowly coming back. I'm still at like 40% dropped frames. That's great.
Perfect.
Okay. It looks like it came back. That number's
Okay.
slowly
You
going
want me to
down.
open it? You want me to open it?
No, you're good. I've got it up on the side.
I'm opening it anyway. just 'cause
That's fair. You do you, boo boo.
Nice guy like
Do you?
Okay. Well, we're gonna continue on. If it
Anyways.
keeps scrapping out, then I'm just gonna make sure that it's recording there, and then I can upload it to YouTube later. In the meantime, yes, tense talks. Boom. So, I am sorry. I had asked you what was your motivation. Excuse me, and y'all said,
Oh, we're all so happy tonight.
but
Must be the Waterloos.
you said you brought up and name dropped Lenny.
Mm-hmm.
that is
And
the man.
I don't mind showing the dagger again. Just be like, for Lenny and Mira, we're here to liberate this island. from the bad people. You're
I like
so
that.
corny.
That's a good one. Nah, I
Oh,
like
come
that.
on. That was
I
a good
love
one.
it. That was a good one.
He's very much still trying to
We're
size y'all up
friends.
and just kind of get a read
He's
on you
full-
all.
Yes, say baby.
Because he doesn't trust y'all. And even with the name dropping, even with the knife, he's got very little reason to trust y'all other than the fact that y'all have weapons. And
The weapons. They're just like these, the ones that were in the mine. That I believe you guys had trouble getting.
oh, I
Is
recognize
this
his
enough
work.
proof?
It will require an actual persuasion, but not for that reason.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the flash wasn't real.
Oh, okay. Still got the little brassiere on underneath.
Imagination.
Just removing the
Yeah.
coat a little bit, showing the bullet wound.
Bullet wound.
But I will need a persuasion check from whoever wishes to make it. But only one of you.
Ooh.
I think that's
Come on, Elira.
Yeah, it's you, Alira.
You think so?
Yeah, for sure. For
Oh,
sure,
no.
dude.
My
For
persuasion
Roll
sure.
the night.
For
Feel good about it.
sure. I mean,
For
if you
sure.
can get shot everything, you better get a good roll. It's persuasion. This is
You want me to do it?
Hell
Are you
yeah.
agreeing?
Roll
Yeah.
Only
it.
plus-
Roll it. Roll it. Roll it.
It's gonna be so bad. I'm so
Send
scared.
it.
With that attitude.
I want to say.
A natural 20.
What the f I tell you?
First roll of the night for y'all, and you're making a nat 20.
Oh.
You love it.
Bang. Listen to us. Witness us.
It was the boobies.
Sorry. It is
The
definitely the
boobies.
In boobs we trust.
And boobs we trust.
Natural 20, natural boobies. Just saying.
I need to make that into a shirt.
Oh my god.
It's just 2d20s on the shirt like this.
I love it.
All natural.
All natural 20s.
Hell yeah.
That's a
actually
great
really
shirt. That's a great shirt.
100% I'm making it.
Write
Wife,
that
make it
down.
happen. But there's hesitation.
It was a natural 20. How is there hesitation?
Just because there is a critical success does not mean a immediate outcome of what you desire. All it means is things can go the best possible way that they could have it given the situation. And the best possible outcome for y'all right now is exactly what I'm about to describe. There is still that hesitation. There is that pause, long and dramatic, and just leaning back and taking a breath. And then he starts looking at each individual in this tavern. And there's a long stare between each and every one of them. And after going through and basically taking head count and eyeing every individual here who claims themselves to be a part of this resistance, he looks back all to you. We'll take half of them. I want you to take this, as he goes over to the bar and starts writing a note. And you three are as good in a fight as you say you are. That'll leave the Baron and his captain,
What's your name?
Sean.
Connery? Sorry.
Sean.
Have your weapons brought here. We'll stash them here in the tavern, and then you take the other half with you to Ashgrove.
So can you?
Sealed everything while they were talking about the resistance.
Is there a gap under the door?
Actually, yeah, because it was a saloon-style door, I think.
So I'm going to materialize into confetti.
He's a strange one.
Tell me about it.
His heart's in the right place. He'll be back.
He turns to a couple of the others. You.
What the hell's going on in this place anymore? Get me out of here!
Well, I'm glad you're okay.
Freaking out, man! Freaking
Calm
out!
down. You're fine. We need to bring these weapons into town.
Can you make me a paper bag? I need a paper bag.
Here you go.
Okay, I'm good. Okay, let's go.
Good. You got your breaths in? Let's go. We're gonna bring these in. Yeah, I think we're just gonna carry them in that
What?
little those baggies that we had.
Where are we going, and what happened?
Follow me. I'll explain it on the way.
Oh, thank God. I'm so confused.
I hope you
Okay.
brought your I hope you channeled your chi back, because you're gonna need it.
I mean, you should see my chi. It's huge. Let's keep going.
I'm sure it is.
Shh. Let's go. We're just gonna
So
slowly
we,
make our way there.
Yeah.
Well, we're not running. It's gonna be 2 arms for me, and you're gonna be holding like 1 weapon.
Yeah, one.
I'm just gonna like this, just walk with them.
I'm gonna be casually walking with my hands behind my back.
Yes. Perfect.
Yeah. Y'all make your way into town. Go ahead and still give me stealth checks with advantage because the guards are being distracted.
Yeah, we're trying to be a little with advantage, right?
Yes.
Oh, thank God. Thank God for that advantage.
Ooh, 25 and an 11. Oh, an 8 and a
Brother.
5. So, with the 25 though, that'll balance that out quite nicely, make you over 15.
Perfect.
So as you're making your way into town, there's a moment where you're kind of just lazily strolling Rallo, and you start going down the main street, and there is a guard pair that is kind of patrolling the street, and 2 individuals start waving like, "Hey, can you help me? Somebody just kind of start making out some bullshit excuse like, oh, someone stole my wallet. Like, hey, we need some help," even though these cinder guards aren't cops. They don't give a shit. Point being, though, their attention is on the people. And Rallo's just kind of lazily strolling by, and Ryder's moment just like, no, don't walk right towards them. Don't walk right towards them. And has to divert you off to a little side path.
Sorry, I was thinking about Mira.
Will you get your head in the game? Bink. You give him a little love tap right across the back of the head there.
I needed that.
Your mother didn't teach you anything. Let's go.
Don't talk about my mother.
It's a fine woman.
A little growl there.
Sorry. Had to be done.
Yeah.
It had to be done.
You make your way into town, Rallo leading the way, finding your way back to the tavern, where Elira and Squid still are. And as you make it inside, y'all lay the weapons out on one of the tables. And they start
Is
kind
this
of
what you were asking for?
divide it into half. And the half that they're keeping, they take behind the barkeep. 2 nights. You have to make it to Ash Grove, give them their delivery, and then make it to Ember Hollow before the full moon rises.
When's the full moon?
And 2 nights.
Nice.
2 nights.
Not
According to
tonight.
my paper here. That's 2 nights from now. Alright. Well, we better get a move on. I hate you.
She is crying, and I don't know why, but she's here.
It's because you said Mark. It's
Yeah.
cool. What's up, Kitty?
Alright. I guess we gotta carry these weapons.
No, they're carrying the weapons. I'm done carrying weapons. I'm done.
So we're transporting these folks and ourselves. Oh no, they're going there.
No, they're staying here.
Sean, please explain. Please explain this again.
We are staying here with this half of the weapons, and your group is going to take the other
Yes.
half to Ash Grove and deliver them
That's
to
what I
Mira.
understood.
Got it now.
That's what
Onwards.
I thought. I guess we're carrying the weapons, guys.
It's only 15. Just give them to me. Holy God. Let's move.
I think it's 13 now. 14?
Oh, yeah, 13, because 12. He's got 2, you got 1, she's got, 2, 1.
Hers
12.
wasn't included in the
Yeah, 12.
stash.
It's 12. It's 12, you're right.
Well, yeah, they split one in half. Because it was 27.
You guys are focusing too much on this.
Yeah, we are. Okay.
Moving on.
Let's take this X amount of weapons and bring them with the X amount of folks that we have with us.
Y'all would have 12 though.
It's just
Y'all
us.
would have 12 of these
I'm just
extra
saying.
weapons.
I nailed it.
You did.
Moving on. To Ash Grove we go.
To Ash Grove
We're
you
gonna
go.
go. I'm just gonna
Here we go.
slowly move my character this way because I'm already leaving.
As y'all leave town and y'all do a little bit of a roundabout, just kind of avoiding some more of the patrols. and y'all get back out onto open road that y'all have traveled just a couple days before. Y'all know the route. It's a straight route. But
Damn, Squid, you're so fast.
Oh, he said straight route, so it just
Very,
went.
very sneaky. Very,
Oh, I never did my
I'll go
health
back
for
to that.
short rest.
well, y'all aren't getting there just yet.
Well, I
you
meant
might-
from before. Oh,
During
no, I might have.
on
Yeah,
the
you did.
road to Ash Grove, if y'all remember, y'all basically go right past the vast majority of the Fire Blossom fields,
Got it.
and they are also very heavily guarded.
Perfect.
So
Uh-oh.
I will ask you all first, are y'all just carrying these weapons satchel-wise like y'all have? Would y'all have even thought to try and do anything other than?
See, I was gonna ask if this Sean fella was gonna like give us some way to carry these,
Y'all,
or if he expects us to just.
you didn't ask.
He doesn't
Sean,
care. Sean!
come back! There's more boobies. Come here for a second.
What was needed?
Do you have a way we can carry these under secrecy so that we don't get like noticed
I mean,
by chance?
some of them are pretty long weapons. At most, you can just wrap them in a cloth, but even wrapped up, it's pretty obvious it's still a sword wrapped up.
Sean, it's a yes or no question. You have to be so hasty.
Hey,
Can we do like a Trojan horse type deal where we make like a
I was just
something out
gonna
of paper?
ask- I was just
Put all the
gonna
weapons
ask
inside
Paul
of
if
it?
you can make like a wheelbarrow that looks like we're working in these fields.
You know?
Yeah, you guys are just. I'm just a paper boy. That's all
Yeah.
I am too.
I mean, I don't really like you otherwise, so yeah, pretty much.
You're just a tool for us.
Yeah, you big old tool.
Well,
Tool.
in that case,
No.
no.
Alright, I think we're just carrying them. I don't even care.
No, I'm gonna make something.
We can't. We're gonna get seen, and I'm gonna get shot. I don't want to just carry them.
I want to make
Maybe
little.
if you were a
I want
little
to make.
stealthier.
I want to make some backpacks,
Okay.
like big, almost like camping backpacks.
Okay.
Can you?
We're hitchhikers. Let's see.
At this
Yeah,
point,
can
you've done it a couple times now. I'm not going to make you have a roll for something that you've done several times at this point. What I will have you roll, though, is... Do I even want to make you roll that? Nah. You've made the satchels. This will be the third time, so after third time, I'm not going to make you roll for the Arcana. So
These are
you're
a little more advanced.
because you're wanting them to be more fully covered.
Yeah, they're gonna be covered, and they appear to look like backpacking hiking gear.
Okay, so
So
you're trying
it
to change their
doesn't-
appearance as well. Okay, then
Right.
yeah, for that, go ahead and give me the Arcana for changing their appearance. General shape
Well,
you can
I
pretty
shouldn't have
easily
said it.
do. The general shape you can pretty easily do, but to change the color and whatnot, almost masking it. Arcana of 13. You get a decent job. On close inspection, people can tell, but at a just quick glance, it looks pretty passable.
That's what we got, guys.
That 13 will now be the DC in order to tell that it is an illusion.
Nice. I'm putting it on my back.
That's kind of low for this DM.
We're back
wanna-
to
Alright.
this stuttering.
Yeah, I was gonna tell you actually. Just you. It's your face. Oh,
God,
wow.
that was terrifying. There we go.
Oh, you know what happened? What I was about to ask you is gonna go well. That's what that is. No, I want to hold as many as the. I want to hold all of them. Just me
Yeah, you've got the strength for it.
in one backpack. Yeah, it's not. You guys shouldn't have them on you at all.
It's just gonna be pretty big and bulky on you. That's about it.
That's
but
okay.
Weight-wise, you can
Just-
absolutely do.
Yeah, make me the only person with a backpack, Bull.
No, we're all gonna have backpacks as decoys.
But okay, that's fine. That's fine. But only them in mind. That's a good call. I
Yeah,
like
that's
that.
a really smart call if you were a
Yeah.
captain or something.
You know what? Don't get any ideas.
Just fucking carry the thing, you
Yeah, I'm
mule.
carrying it. Let's go. I want to go.
So, y'all are walking the path, and there are people working the Fire Blossom fields. There are also guards that are patrolling the fields. As y'all progress, at first there's no real glance, second glance at y'all.
And Zen.
And Zine. And then there's a group of guards that are patrolling the street. They're looking mainly in towards the field. So they're watching the field. They're just kind of doing a perimeter around the field. And they are going to make an insight check as they are passing you all. Just kind of a quick glance up and down. Just, is this anything suspicious? Straight D20. Let's see what they get.
Nat 1. Oh,
A 5.
Thank the Lord.
You see nothing.
They take a quick glance, look back at the field. Not really
These are
interested.
Not the droids you're looking for.
But guess what? There's 2 of them.
You sick son of a bitch.
The second one
Still not.
The second one does a double take, but not really important. Their job is to patrol that field. Got you though.
Oh, close.
Yeah, that'll be the lowest rolls of the night.
Oh, probably. With how these roll, probably.
After this, you see a bullet come straight through, hits Alira in the chest. Nat 20, crit. She's down. Let's go.
Somebody 2 islands over did some celebratory fire straight up in the air and it's coming down. And it just so happens to perfectly hit Elira.
In the chest.
Right in the chest.
Right in the chest.
Not the
What? Oh.
She's got switched cheese boobs at this point. Anyway. How far do we get? How far are we right now?
Oh.
Y'all passing Blackstone Reach right now.
Oh, good. Okay, so we're down here.
Yeah.
Perfect. Yoink.
Bull, let's go.
I'm sorry, Daddy-O's daydreaming out here.
I'm just gonna look left and right and go, it's not this place, right? I don't remember. Does anybody know where we're going? I forgot
Ash
already.
Grove.
Yeah, where is it? Is it left or right? There's a fork in the road.
It's to left.
Are you sure?
From our perspective, yes.
Are you sure?
No. What?
I might go to the
Oh.
right. No, I'm going.
If
Let's go. Let's
if
go,
we're
let's go.
Y'all are
walking
troublemakers.
from that, if we're walking from that direction, we have to go left.
Fine. God, I hate listening to you. Let's move.
So don't.
Watch.
Lo and behold, there's been a
Just kidding.
secret
I'm
item
just
at
kidding.
Blackstone the whole time.
Oh no.
No, I'm just
Wait,
kidding.
wait.
Double
I'm
fruit
just kidding.
Nope,
No,
it's
no,
too
I'm going.
late.
I'm going.
It's too
Yeah,
late.
we already fucked up. We already passed. It's fine.
It's the devil fruit
We
that
missed
lets
the
you pick
chest.
a devil fruit.
Yeah.
It's your choice of the lot.
It's actually the double devil fruit. You get the tremor fruit and the
Oh
rubber
God.
fruit. Yeah, we're fucked. Anyway, keep going.
All
The
right.
tremor rubber.
At this point, it's been
No,
a
it's the
couple
rubber tremor.
hours. Dinner time starts to roll around. Ryder's stomach lets y'all all know it's time to eat. But Ash Grove is up ahead. As y'all have been hiking quite a bit on this island, y'all make it just to the outskirts of town where you see that since it is beginning to be late, a lot of people are coming back in from the fields. And so the city itself is a little bit busier. You see more and more people moving with either wheelbarrows to move stuff to storehouses or moving things from storehouses into silos or wherever else it needs to go. You also notice that there is a horse with carriage and an actual line of 3 of them that are all being loaded up with the fire blossoms that have been harvested for the day. And they're being covered up with tarps and getting ready to move out towards Ember Hollow. As you make your way into town, though, and begin kind of looking around, what is the first thing that y'all would like to do?
I would like to go see Mira because I miss her and she's cute.
Okay.
Anybody else have any objections? Anybody at all?
You look around, I'm nowhere to be found. I'm already looking for her.
Somebody found you
Yeah.
and is writing all over you.
Mira.
I'm just gonna go to where we last saw her.
Probably
while
should be
everybody
like
else is doing whatever they're
broadcasting
doing.
who we're looking for.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go to that she's in that tavern, right? Or no? I can't remember where she was. Hold
She was
on.
in an alley, wasn't she? No, there was
She
a
not- I
There was
feel
a
like
storage
she
shed
was.
that she had pulled Lenny into when y'all were talking to her.
Ooh, that's right. It was sexual. I remember. Okay. I'm
Can we
going there.
can we take a quick glance around to see if we remember landmarks? That gives us an idea.
Yeah, go ahead and give me a history.
God dang it.
In character, it's only been like 2 days since y'all have been here.
I have a very bad memory. That could be good. Whoa.
Are we all doing a history check?
Only if you
Oh,
want to.
no,
If
I
you want
did.
to let the others kind of just lead the way, by all means, you can.
I'm carrying this stuff. I can't be
I mean, I
thinking
got
about no history.
I'm gonna hold off.
Rallo is definitely looking real hard for Mira, but Elira remembers the whole layout. It's not a huge town, and it just feels kind of familiar to her in general.
It's not fair. She could read the language. She shoots.
But she would not find any thieves can't hear. You wouldn't find any symbols of the resistance, but you would be able to lead your way back to that same shed. When you do find your way there and cut down a little alley, avoiding some of the guards, make your way in, and you scare the shit out of somebody as y'all walk in. You just hear as Lenny
Lenny.
turns around and is just like startled
God.
as he has a potato in his hand.
Don't.
What's
I know
good,
you're not
little
gonna
man?
gag on it, buddy. I know you're not gonna gag on it. You might as well just keep eating it.
I know you're not gonna
Just
gag
eats the
on it.
potato just whole.
An animal, just
Like
how
a
How
I
those
snake,
carbs
just
treating
snake
you.
eating eggs. Just,
Oh my god. Oh.
Joanna
Lenny-
eggs.
Lenny, you are one weird individual, buddy.
You're 1/6, son of a.
It's nice to see you, though. How you doing, buddy?
You're still alive.
What
Well,
the?
yeah.
What'd you
You're
expect?
still alive.
Yeah.
When y'all said y'all were going to Ember Hollow, I really thought y'all would be dying. I'm sorry.
That's
They-
insulting,
They
sir.
scare me. Have you seen the
Lenny.
captain?
Yeah, he's Zaddy.
Have you seen me?
Easy, Elira.
Says the
Lenny-
simp for Mira.
Have you left this shed since we last saw you?
Of course. Every day.
Well,
It
why-
smells like you've
shit.
been living in here.
Yeah. What is that smell?
No, it's probably the manure for the fields. This is where they keep
Oh,
it.
God.
Likely story.
Lenny, let's step out here and let's talk in the fresh air.
Oh, there is no fresh
Where's
air here, but
Mira?
okay. She's probably making her way back from the fields herself. She has to work it during the day.
Why didn't you work for her? You lazy. Oh
Because
my.
if they
I don't
see
even
me,
like you.
then they'll kill me?
Good.
Yeah, you
We don't really
idiot.
like you. We don't really like
You
you.
forgot.
Guys. Be nice. to
sorry.
him.
Sorry.
We're here to help him.
You see him
So
just kind of
sorry,
start
so
getting like sadder and sadder. Just, oh.
I'm sorry.
I just give him a little
Definitely.
pat on the shoulder, like, you're fine.
It
Don't
really is a
listen to them.
miracle that you got out of To Kill a Wolf.
But no, if the guards see me, then they'll kill me.
No, you're supposed to be in that shed. I don't know what our friend Ryder's thinking about here. Not much, probably, but
I'm so hungry. Sorry.
Get
Do,
the-
do you want a potato?
Is that in your pocket and still warm? Yeah.
Pulls out, goes back inside and comes out with a potato that's kind of wrapped up, and it's a baked potato.
Hell yeah. I'm eating.
what's that brown stuff? You know what? Never mind.
It's yummy. That's all I know. Let's move on.
But what are y'all doing back? Like, were you able to find it?
We met up with your really friendly friend Sean, who gave us some marching orders. Wasn't too keen on us at first, but I think he's warming up to us.
Oh, Sean's not keen
Speaking
on
of
anyone.
warming up, yeah, I figured that. We speaking of warming up, we got some hot weapons for you,
So y'all were able to get the weapons.
Lenny. You never should doubt us.
I doubt
we
everything,
failed
even
you bef-
myself.
Have we failed you in the
That's
past?
true.
Lenny.
Have we ever failed you in the past?
You need some Zoloft, Lenny. Get you some medicine.
Okay, some Zoloft.
I need some milk, is what she meant to say.
I don't know if that's baked into the One Piece lore, but
Hey, they got medicine.
Let's get some
They got
antidepressants.
That's why I went with milk. That's why you need some milk.
let me get the Zoloft fruit.
Oh my god.
You're just
I
mad
need
chill.
that one.
Instead of the hollow making people depressed, it's just the anxiety fruit.
Hell
Depression
They're
fruit.
freaking. Yeah. Okay.
That's too
anyway,
real. We can't do that.
While we're talking, I'm gonna take all these weapons that are in this backpack, and he's a small man, and I'm just gonna put them in his arms and watch it fall to the ground and knock his arms down.
You know
and he's
what?
gonna drop the rest of his potato.
just for the hell. Oh no, he like I said, he ate it in one bite, and yeah, okay.
Oh,
he
yes.
he kind of drops a couple of them. Oh, wait, this. How many are here? 12? Why only 12? Wasn't there supposed to be more? Didn't Dad had a stash of like 50? It thought.
50. There were 30.
Lenny,
Yes, one.
please
Yes,
tell me
one?
you're not good at counting.
Cool.
I mean,
Lenny,
I don't have much, but I got a decent brain. I thought.
The
Lenny.
people at Coal Rest wanted to keep half of them, so they kept half of them, and we took the other half here.
There was only
Even
30.
if his math is wrong, or I mean, if his math is right, there's 20 weapons that aren't with us. Then who are they with?
Are you sure there were 50?
I don't know if Dad had the chance to hide all of them.
Ugh. Lenny,
It gets worse and worse with you, dude.
But that's not my fault.
it's not his fault.
I wasn't even
We're
here.
just coming. Stop yelling.
It's gonna be okay. I just
Lenny,
want you to
we
know
don't-
that your face is so punchable right now, and I'm just gonna walk over.
Don't mean
Yeah,
that.
go relax. You need to chill out, cause
Take a Prozac.
Let the potato.
Take- Elira is the medicinal.
Gonna say, I
Kinda
know all
sweet.
the SSRIs.
But,
Serotonin, some reuptake inhibitor.
But no, if y'all stay here and just lay low, I'll let Mira know that y'all are here.
Why don't we
Bet.
do that? Because you've been hidden for this long. We don't want to risk it. Where is she?
Coming back from the fields.
So you
I
should
know
told
not
you
go
that
out.
already, Bull.
What route
But
does
he
she
should-
take?
It depends on what field they had her working on. There's about 500 acres of field out there.
I'm just
500 acres.
I'm gonna wait here.
Your counting is terrible.
I'm
This
gonna
is
wait
not
here.
that big of an island.
I'm gonna
Do
wait
you know
here.
how
you
big
don't
an
know
acre
that.
is? It's not that big.
Lenny, you've been sitting in that manure for too long.
Fumes get into your head.
Yeah, all I know is I'm still smelling the shit.
Thanks.
I could smell it too.
And it
All right, I
seemed,
guess
to get,
we'll
it
just
seemed to get worse
wait
when y'all
here.
got around here.
Oh yeah.
Oh, now
we're
you're
the ones
talking-
That smell.
Oh, now you're saying something?
You can't even gag at the smell.
Bull.
Getting
Let me
ballsy.
at him. Let me at him.
You see him
Relax,
pick up.
relax.
I'm just pushing you,
You
tiny
see-
little Elira against it.
You see him pick up one of the weapons and just kind of like stuff them under his shirt, and like, "I'll go get Mira, and I'll let her know y'all are here." And he turns around and walks off into the main street.
Wait. Take this. It's a priest outfit.
He's already gone.
Damn it! I hate that guy.
I sadly put on the hood myself.
I'm just gonna look at you, Bull, and be like, "We're gonna let him bring people to us." Great.
Yeah, Ryder, I'm not too happy about it either.
I hate that guy.
I'm not too fond of him myself.
I used to like him a lot, but then started getting up here. Oh, you know what? I gotta get into my meditation state. You do you. I'm just gonna sit over here. Nobody talk to me, and let's relax.
Nope, that's not what I want.
Relaxed.
That's not what you want? God, all right,
Oh,
fine. I'm not
take
gonna
your
relax.
Celexa.
No, sorry, I'm going through these
I'm kidding.
royalty-free songs.
It's okay. I'm just kidding.
That sounded like a strip club.
I did.
Now introducing our next performer to the stage, Sugar Blossom.
Sugar Blossom. You got some experience you don't want to talk about?
I think I'm being very vocal about it.
I guess we know what your stage
No
name
secrets
was.
here.
Hell yeah.
Diamond.
No, mine Diamond. It was actually Bull.
Oh. Confetti bull.
And mine was Ryder.
Shooting confetti everywhere.
How you doing?
Yeah, that was my little trick.
Confetti one.
Nobody has
God.
Squid. Why his name's Squid? Okay, don't ask questions.
Okay,
don't have a last
I
name.
usually try and avoid tangents, but do you remember the old Super Bowl Skittles commercial where the guy shot Skittles
Dream?
everywhere?
Yes.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Same thing for Bull, but it's confetti.
Oh,
Taste the
Perfect
rainbow.
visualization.
Taste the confetti.
I haven't thrown up confetti in a minute.
Okay. But as Lenny goes off, y'all are gonna stay in the shed, or at least in the same alley, kind of out of sight.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Best that we can.
It would be about an hour till the sun is almost fully set, where there's that orangish shade of twilight that's beginning to spread across the sky. That you would see a familiar figure sautéing around the corner.
I know that
As
figure.
Bull, look who's coming.
She would nonchalantly, just trying to be making sure no one's following her, make her way into the alley, and then pick up the pace as soon as she was in the actual alley itself. And once catching up to all of y'all and getting back into the shed, whether y'all were in the alley or not, would purposely go into the shed and motion for y'all to come in. Welcome back. You are, as you say, early. What has happened? Do you have the weapons?
Yes. And it's the only time we ever come early.
Now, I'm just gonna point out. Where is Lenny?
What do you mean? You have not seen
Did you
him?
not? Did he not
What?
come and get you?
No, I have not seen him today. Not since this morning.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Mira, this is pretty serious. He came to look for you.
There's a pause.
He didn't tell you?
There's a pause, and she kind of like looks towards the door. Perhaps we just missed each other, and he's out there still looking for me. But we'll deal with that in a minute. Were you able to find the weapons?
Yes.
We only
And
have 11.
You were able to get the rest to cold rest, yes?
Yeah,
Yes.
Sean has the rest.
Good. He is the best man for the job. Did he give you any note or anything else?
Did anyone grab the note?
Yes.
Did anyone take the note?
The note's in my backpack, but I didn't say that. I don't even
Okay.
remember
Check
the
it.
notes.
Is it in your backpack, Ryder?
Ryder, did you take the note?
Hold on, I'm checking. God damn it.
That's what happens when you carry everything.
Well, you
Just a
know what? Oh, here it is. I got it. Look, see, I told you. Shut up, stupid.
This literally says Marie
Right,
Collander's pot pie.
Pie.
Papa.
Sorry,
Oh,
that's
what is
my
this?
note. That's my other note. Sorry.
Oh.
Hold on. Here you go. Here you
Sorry,
go. This is the right one. This is the right one.
Um,
And I hand the note to Mira.
As Mira takes it and she looks it over. The full moon would be a good time. But we are not ready. Okay.
Well, no, we don't know where Lenny is.
Lenny is he is an adult. He will be fine one way or the other.
What else do we need to be ready? We got you the weapons you asked for.
You have 11 weapons here, yes?
11 plus 3.
12.
Yeah, 12, 13, 14.
So
And she has your dagger.
here is one. May I have my dagger back now then? If you have made your rounds.
Yes, it's here.
Thank you.
Very sad. It's very sad.
Don't give it up, Alira.
This is mine
Oh,
now.
I'll give it to mommy any day.
She takes the dagger back and reaffixes it to her belt. There's a problem, as you say. This is not enough weapons. So we have two options. One, either you find us more weapons, or tonight, since we still have another night before the full rebellion is to take place, we perform a little bit of sabotage.
Okay. I have one question.
Yes.
Are we doing the sabotage together?
Yes.
Then I'm in. No questions.
If all goes according to plan, then Ashgrove and Colrest will make their move together, right as the full moon rises. Once the buildings begin to burn, at least the guard buildings, as they say, Ember Hollow will send its reinforcements to both cities, emptying out essentially Ember Hollow, which is where you all will be, and you can make your move on the Baron. But as it stands, Ashgrove does not stand a chance against the number of guards that we have here with this amount of weapons. So what I am proposing is tonight, you all accompany me and help me, and we lessen the number of guards.
Sounds
Are you
like our
talking
best bet.
assassination?
Perhaps we make sure there's a little bit of an explosion at one of the guard quarters.
Everybody cool with that?
I like the sound of that.
Say less.
There is a
Sounds
wonderful
fun.
thing about keeping a lot of silos and grain. Do you know what happens when you store grain in a closed building?
Does
I
it
do not.
ferment?
That gets airborne. And anything powdered in the air is quite easily sparked. And the guards just so happen to be using an old storehouse as their barracks. So, we're all going to sneak over there tonight and make sure that there's enough of a spark to light the building. And make it look like an accident. And if it doesn't look like an accident, then they take out those who know better.
Like this.
Sounds foolproof.
Mhm.
So,
We'll mess it up.
careful now. That's how Lenny used to talk.
I'm gonna find a few
Oh
ways.
no, that wasn't out loud. That was up here. Did I say that out loud?
Ah, okay. But, well, we should have ourselves some dinner, and then once the night is fully sat, let us get to some rebel making, no?
Did somebody say dinner?
Absolutely. We have potatoes. We have
I swear to God, if I
Potatoes.
eat another potato, mother of
Potatoes.
per.
and potatoes.
Are there any potatoes?
There's also
they-
carrots. There's also ginger.
Oh.
Ouch. Oh, yeah, we can
we
make
got
stew.
lots of roots. The roots do really well here.
We
Interesting.
can make a little
No meat
stew.
though. No meat at all.
Most of the oh, I'm frozen. Most of
Hell
the
yeah, you are.
herds are over in Colrest, and we're a little shy on meat right now.
Mother of. Okay, I'll eat whatever you give me, but when we get somewhere with meat, I need it.
You'll be fine without your meat.
I'll do my best.
I got some meat for you.
I'm getting a headache. I might ask for it soon.
After all, your name is Squid. If not anything, then why not calamari?
Ooh.
Ooh!
I do prefer.
Do love me
me
some calamari.
Yes, I like your style.
Some
Why are
calamari.
you always-
No?
Okay.
Shall we find a nice place to sit? Perhaps by the candlelight? All of us, of course.
I prefer a lantern.
You're
It gives
such
it
a-
quite a bit more light.
Ooh.
Name was Flirt.
Whatever you want, mommy. Whatever you want, Mira.
Mommy.
And you notice, like, the rest of y'all notice, she kind of just completely ignores the come-ons, but she still responds to it and everything. I was like, yeah, sure, we can absolutely have dinner. I'm going to go out and see if I can find Linny first.
Why would you go alone?
Because I live here and I can walk freely here.
Okay. I trust you.
All right, we're gonna eat. Why don't you go do your thing?
I'm gonna eat some
We can't
potatoes.
stop her, guys. Yeah, let's have
We're good.
potatoes au gratin, potato pot pie, potato on the stick.
French fries.
They don't want a
spread.
steak. Perfect.
.com.
.com.
So you'll have some dinner, and
Yum yums.
about another hour in, and then Mira comes back, and well, it is officially night. They just sounded the curfew, so there should be no more citizens out, but we should still be stealthy. You notice she has something else that is wrapped around her, bandolier style, is a chain. Looks to be about a 10-foot long chain that's just kind of wrapped around her. You all, you can handle yourselves in a fight, no?
Yes.
Yeah,
Bet.
we got the weapons that weren't enough.
I need no weapons.
I need a weapon. Anybody know what that's from?
Yes.
I should.
Halo.
Yeah.
I need a weapon. Sorry. Had to do it.
Oh, you're good. But, so, looks each of you up and down. You all
Hell
are
yeah.
stealthy, yes?
Sometimes.
Best of luck.
Sometimes it may be good, sometimes it may be shit.
But, okay, so, the guardhouse is on the other side of town. We'll have to sneak our way through the alleys, make sure we do not get seen, and then once we are there, we should be able to rip our way in and tear open a few of those bags. Once that grain is airborne and we toss it a decent bit, make sure it is powdered enough, set the spark, and run. Sound like a fair plan?
Yes.
What are we
Works for me.
lighting it with?
Draws her little dagger. These are enough of a flame if you just simply, and pulls out the, like, hold this to the sheath, and a little bit of sparking flame comes off of it.
I
What do
create
you have in your hand?
I create a paper airplane.
It's the dagger.
Dress squirrel.
It's my
Leave him
wrist.
alone.
The cat.
It's a little fluffy cat that I use as a wrist rest,
Oh.
and it's also a little,
okay.
like, it's the stress ball material.
I love it.
That's awesome.
Hell yeah. What are you doing with this paper airplane? I'm curious.
I just throw it through her spark that she made. And I said, this should make it a little easier. And it catches on fire.
You take 1 point of damage.
Oh.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Worth it for you. I'm
Look at
just
it
gonna
back.
sit on the side and be like, things are getting hot in here. We gotta go.
So
Well, we have a good plan. Let's do it.
now, if you use paper that was not from you, then you wouldn't take the point. But since you were just using some of your paper, that's why.
You don't have to justify it. I get it.
No, I'm just letting you know.
Decision,
I don't
yeah.
like.
No, you
I
don't.
like
No,
making calls
no.
without
You
there
don't
being
have to be nice to me
understanding.
now. You don't have to be nice to me now.
Oh, I'm not nice. Just wait till I fill Elira with another bullet hole.
Hell yeah.
I'm teasing. I'm teasing.
Oh, you're good.
Let's do this.
At some point, I'm getting a shield. I'm gonna protect Illyria.
I don't know if you can use a shield as a monk.
Well, I'm gonna throw it at her. I'm just gonna throw it in front of her. I don't need to use it.
It's America's.
Hold
dad.
this.
That's valid. So, as she leads the way out of this shed and begins to make her way around the corner, I need everyone to make stealth checks.
I already know how this is gonna go for me.
Yeah, yeah.
And I will get to add.
Oof.
You guys.
Oh.
I got a 4 too! Oh no, I got an 18. Never mind. Somebody else got a 4 though.
Yeah, me. Shut the
How did you
fuck
all
up.
get fours?
I'm big.
gosh.
Leave me alone.
That was the best I ever
Hey,
did for myself.
it's a 10 for me. It's a 10 for
I'm
me.
supposed to be stealthy and
It's a
I'm
10.
fast.
Okay. Let's see here. So we got a 10 from Ryder, a 7 from Bull, a 12 from Elira, a 21 from Squid, and a 10 from Mira. Even Mira didn't do that well on that roll.
We just like walk out and we all just trip over each other.
The average is still over 10, which is good. Under 10 is pretty much immediate detection.
Perfect.
But
so we
y'all
have
are,
4 seconds.
y'all aren't immediately seen, but y'all aren't the stealthiest lot either. And of course, Rallo being the most obvious of the group, somehow. But as y'all are making your way through town, there are a couple of moments where either somebody is a little bit lagging behind and almost gets seen by a guard who turns, or you just trip over something, or you just make a racket of some form. You touch a wall as you're walking by and it turns out to be a shutter and you just clack it against the wall. And y'all aren't the stealthiest. Y'all are a little sloppy stealthy, but y'all still aren't being seen right away at the very least. You make your way through town with Mira leading. And as she breaches the 4th alley or so, she stops and kind of puts her hand up. And you see her looking towards the road. And you hear her mutter something. And she just leans, she pulls out of the entryway from that alley, looking out at the street, and then leans her head against the wall and just, shit.
What?
Did you... I'm sorry, just the yell.
Yeah. Well, because I'm 7.
You know, you're still group stealth is still important. But she just looks back at you all. Lenny told them.
What? Told who what?
As if you chose to like look a little bit out into the main street, you would see sitting on a wagon, being sitting in the path, like in the back of the wagon that has no top, so you are able to see, being driven by one of these guards. You see Lenny being taken to Ember Hollow.
Shit.
You see he does have his hands in cuffs,
Oh,
but you do see his head down and he is being taken.
I was like M.
Does he-
Night Shyamalan twist shit.
Did he see us?
No.
Oh,
Do you
I want to.
see why I said we can't send that imbecile out on his own? I hate him.
Yeah, Mira said he was an adult.
Yeah, an
He
adult
got himself
child.
caught.
He's an adult child.
He is an adult that makes his own decisions.
Yeah, the decision not to gag when we need him.
What does
Damn
gagging
it.
have to do with anything?
Don't worry
Ignore
about
it.
that.
Ignore.
Don't worry about it. I'm just gonna wink. Just move on.
Nothing could
Well,
potentially
what
make
do we
things
do
worse.
now?
We continue
What?
on. We have no choice. Things have already been set in motion.
I just want you to know if it's between him or us, I choose us.
That's very profound of you. I think we were all thinking the same thing, Ryder.
Hell yeah.
Fucking guy.
Whatever, dude.
I think
Moving
that
on.
would call that self-preservation and is something that would be considered normal. But if you wish to commend yourself for it, then by all means, good pat
I
on the
need a
back.
medal. I need a medal.
You're so sassy.
I can actually pat my back. You wish. It's cool. Let's go.
As she just kind of turns and makes her way, that chain that's wrapped around her chest, you see her begin to undo it. And as she pulls out her dagger, you notice now that the pommel was designed in a way that this chain clips into it.
Oof.
That's hot.
And
With me, mommy.
as the dagger begins to fall from her hand, the chain gliding through her hand, and she grips it and begins to slowly spin it. You all ready?
I'm tantalized. Keep
Fuck
moving.
yeah, we are.
My
As
sword is drawn.
her dagger becomes a chain whip.
Show me this whip.
Kinky.
Okay.
That's awesome. I'm
We're
excited.
Now
so
that explains
acceptable.
those. That explains those high boots.
I fail to see how.
Oh, that wasn't. Did I say that out loud again?
You should
I
probably go
start
have
to
a
smoke a
cigarette.
cigarette.
I was just about to say. You take 1 point of damage. I'm just kidding.
She just looks over to Lyra and just, do you want to tell him? Or should I?
You can't, by all means.
I think I'll make him wait more. As she turns and walks away, clearly thinking you know something. But
I do.
as slowly spinning that dagger, crouched low, we're gonna have to move quick, we're gonna have to move fast, we're gonna have to move hard. We're gonna take out 2 of the guards. They're out the front. I hope you can handle yourselves. Let's go.
Do it.
As she turns around and low crouch begins to move forward, I will now move y'all to a map that I have used before, because I reuse maps frequently, because it's easy.
Good.
It's okay. I'm ready to roll for initiative.
We appreciate your transparency, but we would have not been none the wiser.
Yeah, I'm good with this.
Boom.
Wait, you've used this map before? I don't want it.
He's never used this. He's actually making shit up. I've never seen this before.
I think I
Looks like Naruto.
I had this set up. I didn't use it. Did I not use it?
I don't
think so.
remember it at
If
all.
y'all had ended up getting, when y'all were on Mirrorball, if y'all ended up getting in a fight where the captain was, for the bandit captain was, this was the map that was gonna be.
Oh yeah, no, we avoided him like the plague.
Y'all
We
did.
flew on a glider.
Y'all didn't avoid him. Y'all almost got your leg sliced off by him.
Not my leg. That other guy, imbecile. Sorry.
Okay, but she's going
I'm
to
right here, you idiot.
she's going to emphasize we have to be quiet.
Good. That's what I want to do.
So she's going to quickly rush in, and I will need Russian. Boom, 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 and new encounter. So everyone's gonna roll for initiative, but
Here we go.
after y'all roll, before I actually start combat, y'all are gonna do something else, which I'll tell you here in a minute.
Hell yeah. I'm cooking.
And then screen share.
Who got the 1?
Who got one?
No, never.
Squid?
Never mind. I rolled it.
I
I
was
rolled
like-
it. Oh yeah.
Oh no. Squid got
These
set.
two.
I got a
Yeah,
4.
it just look like it because they hit each other.
You always get last.
He
I know.
does.
It's good. We need him to
Things
come
rigged.
strong sometimes.
He's the finisher.
Hell
I
yeah.
think it's friggin' rigged. Way to die at something.
As they do
we
that,
proceed.
so initiative is set, but before initiative actually takes place, Mira is leading the way. And she is going to quickly close that distance as the guards are basically kind of preoccupied with each other. There seemed to have been some conversation going on, even though you've never heard any of these people talk, mind you. But as she is crouched low, swinging low, she's actually going to start combat off. Doom getting a surprise attack.
Can I do that with her or no? She's
If-
just that much faster than me.
She is actually a bit faster than you.
Mother of pearl. All right,
Actually,
that's fine.
unless you chose to use bonus action Step of the Wind. That is the only way you would be as fast as she is. Same. She is a rogue, so she has the action dash, bonus action dash.
Hold on 1 second.
Who is this on here?
No.
Boilers?
I'm good.
Huh?
I'm gonna let it rock. You let her go ahead of me.
Boom. Okay. Oh, why does the name change? The name didn't change. That's not right. Oh well. Ignore the name that's on there.
That's what I was saying. I was like, who is this?
That's supposed to be Mira. But boom, there's the character sheet. Oh, y'all can't see that. Hold on. Boom. How do I show it to you all? Because I
Show
made it
me
as a
it, dude.
character sheet, not as a. Yeah. Oh well, screw it. But no, it's Mira.
He's unathletic as fuck. Sorry.
She's dexterous.
I just noticed that.
But she is going to lead the way, and as she comes up to about there, she would quicken the spin of that chain dagger, and she would send it flying forward into the guard on the right, and it would hopefully pierce into it. And let's see.
Ooh.
And that is going to be
Oh,
a
yeah.
23 to hit. That'll absolutely hit.
That's awesome. I'm so happy she hit. That's so cool.
I did the wrong strong. I need that one. Then boom.
We're back there just.
Boom.
Yeah.
Close.
We're
And
in
then
awe.
damage.
We're all drooling.
normal. As the guard takes 12 points of damage from the surprise attack, as well as she will get in her sneak attack,
Fuck yeah.
which will be an extra 3d6 at her level.
Go on. Where was she when we were fighting 6 of these?
So a total of 24
Holy
points
shit.
of damage.
Gone.
And
Oh,
as
boy.
that dagger has been thrown and stuck into the guard's shoulder, she yanks on the chain and pulls it out and begins spinning it again, sending blood and flames flying everywhere. And now we will start at the top of the turn order as Elira, you're up.
Oh fuck.
You got this. Let's
Yeah.
go. Confidence. Confidence
Uh,
to you. You
Gun?
rolled nat 20s.
Do they have guns? Good question.
At a quick glance, you see one has what looks to be a great sword, and the other is wielding 2 short swords.
Okay, so no guns. No kips.
What you can do?
I don't like getting close. But I
Hell
might move
yeah.
here.
The one with the great sword is the one that she had targeted. So that's the one with the
The
great
one on
sword.
the right? Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna do my signature move that doesn't always work right away. And I wanna throw my dagger.
Throw it.
Can I do the flame tongue dagger?
Yeah.
Didn't she give it back to?
She has another one from the cache.
Yeah, she took,
Oh, that's
she took one.
we're losing.
I took it and gave it to her.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
Biscuits.
did I miss? Did I miss?
No.
You stink.
14. You
maybe.
did not miss.
Oh.
Yeah.
So roll
Oh
for damage.
fuck yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
I was like,
Hell yeah.
my signature move that never freaking works.
My signature move.
A whole 5 damage.
It didn't roll your 2d6 from the flame tongue.
It didn't?
So remember when you select it, it's going to ask you if you want to do the restricted attack, and you want to
Oh,
almost
fuck.
always select it this time
Yes.
because I've removed one of the things from it.
Apologies.
You're good. You're good.
You want me to do just one more roll of 2d6s?
Yeah, you can do that.
Plus what? Okay.
It's just straight 2d6 added.
So always while restricted.
Yes.
So 12.
So
Usually you
another
don't touch restricted shit, so
That's fair. That's
I
valid.
forget.
I make it. I like making stuff overpowered because then I get to throw overpowered stuff at y'all. But
Okay.
so that's a total of 12, and you are a rogue as well. Yes,
I am.
but
I
you
am.
are a swashbuckler.
I am.
Was there any reason that would give you that sneak attack in this instance? Because I know we
Would
don't.
I be able to? Huh?
Because normally, there are a couple of rules with it, especially with the swashbuckler bit, that give you different abilities. I want to just be more familiar with that since we don't use your sneak attack as much as you should.
Oh, okay, yeah. Where is all that information? Do I have that like?
If
It's
you're
in D&D Beyond, right?
Yeah, if you're looking in
I'm-
D&D Beyond specifically, you can look over in the, I believe, features and traits,
Mm-hmm.
and it should tell you there.
You want me to read it to you? I have it
Okay.
open already.
I don't know if I see all the swashbuckling stuff unless it's just in there.
Yeah, but you could just click on sneak attack and it tells you. If you just go to attack on the right there and then click on sneak attack and look
once
at your
per
right.
turn, sneak attack,
There you
thieves
go.
can't, cunning action. Okay.
We want our swashes to be buckled, all right?
Hell yeah, buckle the shit out of them squashes, bro.
So it doesn't take an action. It just says no action.
Mm-hmm.
Can I just do a quick sneak attack now?
So the way your sneak attack works is either you have to have advantage for whatever reason, or they have to be within melee of an ally. And Mira is within melee of them because that whip has a 5-foot reach.
Okay.
And that's how she was able to use that chain whip, because it's still within that melee. So her being in that melee range gives you that ability to use sneak attack.
Okay.
And that's what I'm saying. So that's,
Should I have used that first then?
no, because it's a part of your attack. And so with what the attack you just did, you just say, hey, I'm making the sneak attack, and you roll that extra however many d6 it is for your level.
Okay. I'm gonna make a sneak attack now?
You're gonna make it your sneak attack. And for your level, I believe it's 2d6 more.
Yeah, yes, 2d6.
So then you roll another 2d6 and you get to add it. And you can do that once per turn.
Like that?
I'm sorry, once per round specifically. Wording does matter. But yes, so another 7 points.
Okay.
So with that sneak attack.
Like that?
Yes, like that. So another 7 points brings your total for that one attack all the way to 19 points.
That's good.
Quick math. Boom. So that was your action.
Okay.
You still have a bonus action.
Bonus action, yeah. Let's see. Let's see.
Was she hit for 19 just now?
She did.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Shit.
Holy shit.
She had
Hell
5
yeah.
from the dagger, 7 from the flame tongue, and then another 7 from sneak attack.
Sick. I think you hit him again with something.
Yeah. What would, like, it says I can take the dash, disengage, or hide action. Is that what the bonus action is then?
Yeah, you can absolutely do that with your bonus action. So what each of those do is the dash lets you move up to your movement speed if you needed more movement. Disengage allows you to leave someone's attack sphere without provoking attack of opportunity. Since you are a swashbuckler, you can already get around that as long as you make an attack first. And then it was hide, which you would have to make a stealth check, but if they don't see you and they make their own check and you stay successfully hidden, then your next attack is at advantage because you are hidden.
Oh.
And that's another way to give yourself advantage for your surprise attacks.
If I, like,
The key
move
thing there,
over here.
I was going to say, the key thing there is there has to be a reasonable spot for you to hide. So this map does not quite
Like right
portray it
there?
very well. Yes.
Ah, okay.
But y'all are in a small city. Y'all are just on the outskirts of that city, and they're standing in front of a building. I don't have it portrayed very well, so I'm going to give y'all the benefit of that doubt because it's not a great representative of that map. But you can absolutely want to try and duck behind the corner of one of the buildings, or even behind some, say, barrels or something that have been stacked up in the street. You can absolutely do so.
Yeah, can I try that? Like, if I kind of plop over here.
Yeah, absolutely. So,
Let's see, hold on. I want to make sure I didn't. So 10. Oh, yeah, I have plenty of space to.
so yeah, I would say like hop over probably about to that space right there. One more up.
Right there?
Yeah, and if you want to use your bonus action to hide, then go ahead and roll me a stealth check.
Okay. Thank you for holding my hand.
Oh, you're good.
Uh,
15. 15. We'll remember that, and when it comes to their turn, I'll tell you why.
Okay.
So is that it for your turn?
Yes.
Okay. But boom, and then with that, Ryder, you're up.
I am going right
Tough
yonder.
as fuck, boy.
Right yonder. Actually, wait, I have a 10-foot range.
You do.
I'm gonna go here.
With those long arms of yours, pop, pop.
Hell yeah. And how do I want to do this here?
I keep forgetting to send you that banana bread video, Ant. I
I'm
gotta send it to
attacking
you.
this one on the left
You
here.
gotta set
Yeah,
the
go
love
for it.
banana
Make the
bread.
attack.
Left side's getting a regular attack here.
14, that hits.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. Okay, let's see how much it hits for. Ooh,
on,
max
young
damn.
man.
Max
Suck it.
damage. Apply. Okay.
Okay. What do I want to
Still
do
got your
here?
bonus action.
I know, I'm thinking. One second. I gotta look at something. Mm,
Excuse me.
okay. I want to do the flurry thing. I'm gonna do that again. Use
The
that as a
McFlurry?
bonus. There it is. The flurry of blows. That's what I want to do.
Ice cream machine's
You
broken.
absolutely
Sorry.
can.
Mark
What's
Andrew
happening?
Flurry?
Hell yeah. Flurry
Ooh.
McFlurrenstein. He's getting the flurry
Somebody likes
McFlurrenstein.
hockey.
Nice.
Oh yeah, I'm flurrying my ass off
Love
on this
hockey.
guy. Alright, damage, normal. Yoink. Do I have to do it twice or just once?
Twice.
I was gonna say, I feel like I hit him twice, no?
Yes, that's what flurry of blows do. Because
I
normally
was gonna
you
say, I
get,
should be able to hit
normally
him
you get
twice.
that bonus action attack anyway as your monk stuff, but flurry of blows lets you get that double attack in as your bonus action.
Okay, hold on one second.
Right on.
So I hit him 8, and then I hit him 13. Yeah, 21. Okay.
But boom, I see your first hit. I see your first because you have to roll the hit twice. I see
Oh, I
you
have to
did.
roll a hit twice. Oh
Yes, 'cause
shit.
they are
You're
two
right.
separate
good call,
hits.
Good call. Okay, hold on. Okay, I missed the second one.
So yeah, you missed the second one, but the first one does definitely hit with
Alright,
a
I hit the
21, and so the 8 does deal.
All right, so I got 8 and 8, 16.
So
16,
as you
yeah,
come up,
yeah.
you run up and close that distance. You take a quick jab, you can get a good clock. You decide to go for that quick double punch of the 1-2, and you get one in. And by time you're getting in for that third hit, he's got those twin swords up and is able to deflect that last hit.
Okay, question. Can I still move?
Yes.
Okay. Where did I move from? 15? 1, 2, 3.
I would move out of the way if you could.
I'm gonna move back here.
Yeah, you can absolutely go up and around and get in up behind him.
Get me in there. Okay, I'm good. That's
Get
my
him in
turn.
there, coach.
Yeah, come on, put me in, coach.
Yeah, but is that it for your turn?
That's it for me, buddy. Buddy,
Alright.
buddy.
Then Bull, the old paper man himself, what are you doing?
Daddy's about to get a little crazy.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna try my special paper attack.
Which one?
What's it called?
I'm going to go Pasa giant spear.
Oh yeah.
All
The
right.
one that failed miserably last time.
So, give me that Arcana check as you start performing this. This is only the second time you've tried it.
Let's go.
Beautiful. As you put your arms up, I'll let you describe the formation of the spear itself, and then we'll roll the hit, see if it hits.
I stand like this as I say Pasa giant spear. You just see confetti kind of form out of my hands into a spinning spiraling spear. Thick, fat spear.
I like that. Oh yeah.
Alright.
Say it again.
As it begins to spin and pick up momentum, it shoots towards the individual. Go ahead and make that attack roll. And I'm going to let you add that spellcasting modifier that we talked about before. Do you remember?
Oh yes, it was to my intelligence, not my wisdom.
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna roll a regular d20. Mother.
16.
That's okay. You form the attack, and you get that good feeling with it. So next time you try and do this, you will not need to make that Arcana check to form it. You will just be able to do the attack. But the attack itself, as you're yelling it and forming the spear, he sees the attack coming and is able to just kind of dodge out of the way as it goes right past him and almost hits Ryder just for the sake of it. But Ryder's able to dodge out of it and goes,
Lomo.
Okay.
and it impacts the wall behind them.
All right. I'm just gonna stand there and pass turn.
All right. Boom. With that,
Great.
it is their turn.
Awesome.
So the
That's
one.
awesome.
Now, remember me asking you to make that stealth check when you wanted to hide. Elira.
Yes.
When you make a stealth check, they have basically an option. If your stealth is higher than their passive perception, then they don't see you right away. And if they want to try and find you, they have to spend an action to make a perception check. But
Sick.
their passive perception is what matters in this regard. and their passive perception is a 10. Meaning, you rolled higher than their passive. So they do not see you. So they do not know you're there. So that's how that works if you try to use your bonus action to hide.
Yeah. Okay.
So since he doesn't see
Perfect.
you, he's going to go after the individual that stabbed him with this slinging chain whip and is going to close the distance with his great sword and make an attack roll against Mira. Boom.
Nice.
It still says katana because I changed the weapon more for flair than for stats and rolls a 10. That will not hit Mira. As he comes down with that blade and swings it down into the ground, she takes that chain whip and wraps it around the blade and just swings it down, almost pinning it to the ground.
That's so hot.
As he will
We're all.
push her off, and he'll make a second attack, as he has multi-attack.
Shit. Forgot about that.
As
Go ahead,
he
miss again.
pushes the blade up and pulls it out from the chain and follows the momentum to take a swipe at her. That will connect, barely. She's got pretty high AC, but it does connect. As she leans back, she does get clipped. And the greatsword does, I believe, boom, 2d6. And plus 5. Yeah, there we go. So that'll be 11 points of damage to Mira. As she gets sliced across the arm. Nothing too deep, but deep enough to hinder her movement there for a moment. As she kind of just shakes it off and blood begins to drain down that arm, and she keeps spinning that dagger on the other side. That'll end that guard's turn, as it is now the other guard with the twin blade. As he's going to turn around and make a swipe at Ryder. Bull
Yeah,
Ryder.
good luck. Good luck.
Makes a swing at Ryder. Boom.
He's gonna miss.
Good luck.
Not one.
Stupid idiot. You can never hit me.
He's going to make that second attack.
I'm gonna smack that blade. I'm smacking that one. Wait, I'm not smacking that one.
What's your AC?
Oh yeah. 17.
Yeah, you smack as you,
Yeah.
you try and come up with both. You're just getting right back into the forearms and stopping them from connecting, and you're blocking them.
You can never get this.
And that's all he can do, because that was his 2 attacks. Actually, no, he's a dual wielder. That means he gets a bonus action attack.
Mother of hell.
He just gets pissed off, swings both of them at your throat.
Which will be a 12. So he just cannot
can't hit
connect.
you.
He cannot connect. So swing after swing, he's trying to get you, but you are quick with it and just pop, pop, pop.
I'm just gonna say, you're trained, but not well.
All right.
Let's go.
With that, we come to Squid.
Finally.
Yeah,
Let's
Squid's up.
go! Let's go! Sorry, I'm pumped.
All right.
Do something.
So I got 30. Oh, I gotta change the tool here.
Oh yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm doing the wrong thing again. I did the
Oh,
AoE thing.
yeah, you're in the AoE stuff. You're in the
Just
ruler.
hit controls. Yeah, there you go.
You need to be on the top left token controls, and then there's the measure distance there that you can use.
That's what I want to. Yeah.
Yeah, you're good.
If I go here, it's even though it's diagonal, it's
You are not going
Do I
straight
get
through his
advantage?
space, so you'll be fine going through it. And yes, you will be at diagonal from Mira, and that will give you advantage.
get it.
Cool. So
All right. Yeah. So I'm gonna attack.
as you dart forward, drawing your swords, and get to the opposite side of Mira, go ahead and make that attack roll. With advantage, because you now have flanking.
Hell yeah.
All right. Let's see.
I'm pumped.
Where's
He always
my?
hits so hard. It's so fun.
He's gonna disembowel this guy first shot.
I hope he. Well, I mean,
We're gonna start
think
calling
that
Squid the Ripper.
honestly.
I got it. I do the
Here's
restricted
Johnny.
attack, right?
Yes.
All right.
Squid the Ripper.
And you said with
Give me your
advantage.
fucking inside.
Oh yeah, he's dead,
Oh, that's
bro.
24 to hit. That'll absolutely hit. Roll for damage.
Your face is
Go,
frozen, by the
boy.
way.
Do this.
Oh, it is
Damage.
frozen. Thank you.
I just figured that.
Just a normal
I
one,
don't
right?
think it's frozen.
Yeah, dude. Just honestly, He's dead. He's dead.
Yeah,
Oh, he's gone.
he's dead.
Oh, okay.
Ripper, how do you want to
Let's
take that
go.
one out?
Me?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's you, brother. That's you. You killed him.
Why did my camera go out? Come on.
I don't know, but you look better than ever. Just gonna let you know.
I think I just want to hit him with. I just want to take the one sword and just hit him with a straight impale right through the back.
Hell yeah, that's
Yeah,
the first
that's-
one ever. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I give it a little
Finger?
twist and pull right back out.
Hell yeah.
That's
Love it.
Nice.
Killed.
What?
too.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh no. That's never a good
Yeah.
sign. It's
What happened? Oh, we
fine.
lost
My
your
camera
camera?
will eventually start working again.
It's okay.
It wouldn't be us if it wasn't scuffed.
To be honest
Amen.
with you,
Like
on
over here or
stream,
something.
you're the clearest, prettiest box I've ever seen.
Just the empty box.
Aw.
So it's, I mean, it's a good looking empty box. I'm just saying.
That's POV of the guy that Squid just killed.
Hell yeah.
Nothing. All right. Well, that was
Just
your action. You still have bonus action, and you still no. It took all 30 feet of your movement, so you are out of movement, but you do still have a bonus action.
Celebrate. He's just like,
It could feel so good, holiday.
We all take a second
Uh-huh.
to just.
Boogie.
Or
Everybody
really
but me,
anything
because I'm
else I
dodging
can
this
do.
guy's
I don't
attacks
think.
right now. I mean, you could action dash and put yourself behind the guy that's in front of me. You son of a bitch.
Can I though?
Yeah, you can. He gets
No,
30 feet of
he
movement.
used his
Oh, you-
action
you
to
can't?
attack.
Oh, I thought his bonus action lets him do that. No.
He doesn't have the ability for bonus action dash.
Oh.
Yeah, right. I was gonna say I don't think I do.
I'm sorry. I
No,
got
that's all I can do. I think so. I'm gonna post up.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Just
absolutely.
lick the blood from your blade.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, tastes delicious.
At the top of the
Wait,
round,
Hot.
before Mira gets a chance again, this guard that is still standing, you see them throw one of their swords into the ground. I don't know why I'm physically acting out as if y'all can see me, but spins one of the swords down, throws it on the ground, and pulls something out of their pocket that looks like a syringe, and glowing red liquid inside, and stabs it into their chest.
Oh.
And you
I'm
see
up,
those
though.
glowing eyes begin to glow brighter as he almost seems to get bulkier, as almost twitching, flinching, and just tensing. Grabs that sword back up, and you just hear the. I don't even know if the microphone picked it up. It's fine. Just a low grumble of noise as he's getting beefed up, as he just basically took some steroids. As
Nice. Yeah.
top of the round, we now come to Lottie. Not Lottie. Wow.
It's Mira.
Every rogue I will ever call Lottie, and that was my wife's original rogue character, and so it's just in my mind. Rogue, Lottie. Mira.
Your wife's cool, so it's fine.
Mira.
Mira or Elira?
Mira.
No, Mira.
Mira's up.
Mira.
Uh,
Oh yeah,
she
Mira
goes-
is always
She
ready.
goes before you.
Mira does not
Yeah.
have to move because that chain whip gives her that 10-foot reach. So she spins that blade, picking up speed, and sends it flying towards the guard. And we'll make that attack roll. And that'll be
Hell yeah.
a 23 to hit, which will hit. And so she will roll for damage. And we'll do 10 points.
Strong.
However, as the dagger does sink into the person, you notice it doesn't sink nearly as deep as it did before on the others. And when she yanks it out, he does not seem to have been as reactive to it as the others. He has taken half damage in his roided state.
Oh no.
His roided state. It's hilarious.
As he is hopped up on the special K.
I didn't even feel that, bro. I didn't feel that, bro.
Ember K City.
As the drug that they make from the fire blossoms has given him extraordinary strength. As she pulls the dagger back, she bonus action. I almost forgot she can add her sneak attack to that, so let me add sneak attack. 3d6 because he is engaged
Holy
with
shit.
Ryder. So that's going to be 14, reduced down to 7. So, boom. There we go. As she still has her bonus action now. Sorry, had to fix that. She does not have that. So, yeah, she's just going to reposition herself 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 to get to the other side.
All right.
And that'll end her turn as we now come up to Elira.
That's me.
That's you.
How you
That's
doing?
me.
Come
I'm
on.
trying to do my homework and read my shit, but
You don't need to do that. That's for
okay. Let's figure
silly
this out.
people.
How far? I
you go.
can't go straight through. What's his face?
You can go through
Can go
allies.
around him.
Yeah, you can go
Yeah,
through
yeah.
allies.
That's too far. I can't get close enough. That's okay. Might go here. That was 25. That's 35 still. Okay. So I shouldn't make my sneak attack first. I should just do regular attack and then a sneak attack.
So think of the sneak attack as just added damage. It's not a whole separate attack or anything like that. It's just damage you
Okay,
get to
okay.
add.
Okay. So I'm gonna just throw my dagger again because I'm too far.
Yeah. You have already thrown your dagger.
I should have two, I think.
You have 5. What do you mean you have 5? You have a bandolier of 5. You just don't have a.
Well, I have a
You
I
had.
also have a flame tongue rapier, and then I had 2 flame tongue daggers and 2 regular daggers.
So then my question was gonna be: was one of those daggers the one that you gave back to Mira?
I don't think so. I think. Oh, I think one of the. Yes. Words.
So you had one flame tongue dagger left.
I think so.
And so the rest
so
are
I
your
have.
Go ahead.
I have 3 in my inventory,
Okay. I may be.
and then 2 regular.
Okay.
No, you're probably right though. I never took the dagger out, so I'll take that one.
You do still have regular daggers. I'm just
I
the
don't
point I'm
want
making
regular dagger.
is that you threw the flame tongue dagger.
Yeah.
I don't want.
I'll do a regular dagger then.
Okay. But you will still get
'Cause I
that
don't
sneak
think I
attack if you land the damage.
Okay. Let's see.
Natural 20,
Oh yeah.
which is
Yeah, she does.
beautiful.
Oh.
So you're gonna roll that damage with that crit hit, and then you're gonna roll that damage for the sneak attack, which will double the number of dice you roll. So that's gonna be 7 points, which will be reduced down to 3. Boom, and then roll now because it's normally 2d6, but because it's a nat 20, it's gonna be a total of 4d6. So roll 4d6, please.
Show me
Hey boss, you got it. Show me the
Good
numbers.
roll.
it. Good.
15. 15 reduced down to 7, so another 7 points of damage.
Would have been good if it wasn't roided boy.
That was still good.
Right, boy.
Roid boy. Is
So
that
many
it
roids.
for your turn, Elira?
I'm gonna try to hide again.
Yeah.
Am I able to try to hide again?
Yeah,
Okay.
you absolutely can. Just pop back over behind where you were.
I was gonna say it doesn't like.
So the reason I didn't give you advantage on the throw then is because you popped out into the open.
Okay.
And so if you make those range attacks from behind cover or from your hiding point, that will give you that advantage. But because you came out into the open to make that attack, that's when they see you because you're no longer in your hiding spot.
I didn't know I could do that. I guess I could, huh? I just
As
wasn't
long
sure
as
if
they're
I'd be
within
able
range.
to like. Oh, okay. So I need to roll a stealth again, right?
Yeah, if you want to use your bonus action to hide again, by all means, then yes, another stealth.
I will sure try.
Yeah.
That's the spirit.
She rolled 27.
Holy shit.
Stealthy.
Let's go.
There's the road.
Holy
Fuck,
sh-
boy.
There's
Let's
the
go.
road.
Where were you all this time? This is nice.
Elira's had too many holes put in.
She's
her chest.
awakened. She's
She's
now Swiss
awakened.
cheese, I'm telling you. Sneaky as fuck, boy.
All right, Ryder, you're up.
Hell yeah, I'm up. Okay. So what's gonna happen here? Actually, you know what? Let me do the roll, and then I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen.
I love that passion.
Okay, how do I?
I'm gonna tell you I'm gonna tell you how I'm gonna fuck this guy up real quick. Oh, salud.
Thank you.
Hold on one second. I'm just reading. this.
Gesundheit.
No, you're good. Take your
Like
time.
reading time. Let's blew your drums out.
Okay, how does this work? I'm so confused.
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to grab this dude.
Okay. So then that will be a contested athletics check. Well, it'll be contested check of
'Cause it
your
ca-
athletics versus their.
Yeah. So when I pick up that move, it's like shove, whatever the hell, or grapple rather. It says the target must succeed on a strength or dexterity saving throw. It chooses which, or it has the grappled condition. The DC for the savings throw and any escape tense equals 8 plus your strength modifier. But yeah,
did
but
they
before
change
that
the
it
rules
says
for
you.
grapple?
It says whenever you use your unarmed strike, choose one of the following options for its effect. You may make an attack roll against the target. Your bonus to the roll equals your strength modifier plus your proficiency bonus. On a hit, the target takes bludgeoning damage equal to 1 plus your strength modifier. But that's if I damage. If I want to grapple him, he has to succeed the saving throw.
That's why it's different because of your monk thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It says the grapple is possible only if the target is no more than one size larger than you, and you have a hand free to
Gotcha.
grab it, which I do.
Okay, so that's
So
why it's slightly
I can
different.
choose strength or dexterity and just click it. Is that the deal, or do I have to
No.
do anything else? What do I gotta
You
do?
don't do anything else. That saving throw is for them to make.
Okay. Do I
So-
not click on either of them?
No.
Okay, cool. I'm chilling.
So you're going to kind of go around and use your long arms to try and wrap around them, and you're trying to grab them, yeah?
Yeah, and actually, I'm gonna do something if I succeed, but I gotta wait until I see if I succeed.
Okay. So with that, they will make what are they better at? Athletics or dex? They're better at dex, so they're gonna make a dexterity saving throw.
Fuck.
And that's gonna be a dirty 20. So they do succeed. As you try and wrap your arms around them, they just drop down with a very quick movement and get ready for the attack. So that does use your
Sick.
action.
I have a bonus action, this motherfucker. Damn, I really want to. I can only use my bonus action to attack again. I can't use it to grapple again, can I? I don't think so.
I have to double check because the monk stuff makes it slightly
Can you
different.
check? Can you check? Because I'm curious. I really want to grapple this guy super bad.
Yeah, let me double check the wording on that. So let me pull up.
It's fine. Do your thing. Do your
Boom.
thing. I just want to know what I can do here.
Yours.
I'm trying to use this guy to his ability.
Oh no, absolutely. It is always good. Campaigns. I got to pull up your character because I want to look at it in D&D Beyond, not in Foundry. Doom view. Okay, let's see here. Your unarmed strikes give you the ability to do one of the following effects. Ba-ba-ba-bum. No, yeah, the way it's worded is you can use, when you use the attack action, you can, with an unarmed strike or a monk, you can make the one unarmed strike as a bonus action. And by that definition, your unarmed strikes, you can choose whether you want it to do damage, grapple, or shove. So
That mean I
by
can
that
grapple
wording, going strictly by the wording, as it's written to me, it sounds like you can choose whether you want that unarmed strike from your bonus action to be another grapple attempt or a damage
That's
or
what
a
I'm
shove.
doing.
So you're gonna
That's
try and
what I'm
grapple
doing.
him again?
Hell yeah.
No. So
Yeah.
what I was talking about initially was of the contested rolls is the normal. If you try and grapple someone and you don't have the unarmed strike stuff that the monk is giving you. So for example, if
Okay.
Squid tried to grapple somebody, they would both have to make a roll. For Squid, you'd have to make an athletics check, and then the person you're trying to grapple would have to make an athletics or acrobatics to try and escape.
I got it.
But because you're a monk and it gives you extra stuff with your unarmed strikes, the rules are
Okay.
slightly different.
Okay.
So he's gonna make another dexterity saving throw to avoid the bonus action as you continue to try and grapple this man.
I'm grabbing him. I really want to grab this guy.
That's gonna be a 14, which does beat your 12.
God damn it! I'm not so lucky. All right, well, I'm gonna try to grab him again, and I'm gonna swipe and miss. He's gonna slip out of my hands again, and I'm just gonna be sitting there like this. God damn it!
As much as he has roided himself, you see it's made him quicker. It's made him faster and harder to grab. So
that ends my turn.
that
I'm not
ends
gonna
your
move.
turn. Bull, you're up.
I watch the struggle and I'm gonna gather my energy, super focused. And I'm gonna take a deep breath and say, Passa, passa, giant spear.
All right, third time's a charm. You do not have to roll the Arcana for it anymore, so you just get to make the straight attack roll plus your spellcasting modifier.
Motherfucker.
Do me a favor, roll one more time.
Oh, he's being nice to you.
I like the commitment to the bit, and so I'm giving you advantage just cause. Because I want to see it hit, so come on.
I want to see it hit.
Oh yeah.
And that'll be enough to hit.
Let's
So,
do this.
Now that you've actually made the hit with that weapon, I believe I had said the damage would be 2d8, if I remember correctly. Did you write down on the notes for what it was?
I have my notes here, but just names. No,
Attack damage and whatnot? Okay.
My apologies.
No, you're good. So next to the name for this one, you want to do your d20. Your to hit is your d20 plus your spellcasting modifier, which in this case, the spellcasting modifier is your proficiency plus. But boom, I believe we said your charisma because you were able to convince me to use your charisma rather than your intelligence.
Oh, we did?
Yes.
We did.
Or you can just take it as me being nice and giving you the higher modifier.
You're being very nice to me.
Okay, so your proficiency at y'all's current level is, I believe, +2. Or is it +3?
Mm-hmm. It's +2.
Okay, it doesn't get +3 to the level 5. Got it. So +2 from your proficiency and then +2 from your charisma. So your to hit is going to be a d20 +4. And then your damage for this spear, for at least for this weapon, is going to be 2d8.
All right.
Now, go ahead and roll me those 2d8 piercing.
Piercing.
Here's this motherfucker.
1, 2,
D8.
roll.
And that's
Oh,
going to
they
be
float.
11 points of piercing damage, which will get reduced down to 5 because this man is roided out.
Mm-hmm.
But you have successfully made your first hit with that weapon, and as you see it hit them and just kind of keep spinning for a moment before he kind of throws it off, you see you left a solid dent into the chunk missing out of that shoulder where it was just carving through.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, brother.
So it has a good amount of damage potential, and as you level up and the more you use abilities, I will steadily increase the amount of damage it does.
That's sick.
Let's go. Can't wait to throw a hockey spear. All right, I'm gonna. My last action, I can either move. Yeah, no, I'm gonna bask in the glory.
As you bask and just, I did it! I finally hit him! That ends your turn?
Yes, please.
Cool. It is now.
Thanks for giving me a shot.
Oh, you're good. I wanted to hit myself, so I'm like, screw it. Roll one more time. Why not? It is now the guard's turn.
I know, I fucked up. I wouldn't have gave him a turn. I fucked up. Shit.
The guard.
It was gonna be epic. What you gonna do, brother?
Trying to decide that right now. Who's hit him the hardest? Would arguably Elira because the sneak attack. Also Mira. Then Rallo and Ryder. You know, I'm gonna make a D4 decide.
Where's Mira?
To his left.
Am I not? Oh, is my character sheet
She's in the
blocking
tree.
it?
Yeah, it's gotta be. She's right there.
I'm
A
gonna hit
1.
that shit.
That's going to be targeting Ryder then.
Perfect.
So he's going to make that attack roll. As he will make a frenzied attack, which means he will attack with advantage. But
Oh, no.
every attack against him will now have advantage. It's much like a barbarian's reckless attack for those that are familiar with D&D. So
Great.
that'd be a 22 to hit.
Yeah, that's gonna hit me.
I'm sure that hits.
Finally.
Boom.
I'm
Just the
sure that
D8.
hits.
Perfect roll.
If you didn't take steroids, you wouldn't have hit me. Or
That'll be 9 points of damage. Second attack.
ouch. Ouchie.
Oh, that did a normal roll. Hold on, he has advantage, so he gets another roll. I didn't roll that one with advantage.
You can never get these.
As he gets one slice in, the second slice misses, and then he comes up with the bonus action third slice.
Oh boy. Miss.
Son of.
So that's going to be a 22 to hit, and so you will take damage from that one as well.
I love damage. Give
For
it to me.
another 9 points of slashing damage. As you throw up your guard, and one of them just kind of bounces off of your thick muscles, but he gets 2 good slices into those forearms.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Damn it. He's good. Whatever that juice was.
Oh no.
He's faster. We need to kill this man.
And with
Did it
that,
say you were bloodied?
yeah,
I am bloodied. Finally.
Oh,
First
no.
time ever.
Squid, you're up.
I'm fucked up, bro. I'm fucked up.
That's why I kept my distance.
Yeah. Thanks, dude.
I have 20
Moon
left.
here. We're hitting that attack with advantage.
Go for it. Even if you didn't
Come
get
on.
flanking, because he did the frenzied attack, because he attacks with advantage, but every attack against him now has advantage as well.
Right. Okay, cool.
So with advantage, the restricted attack, that'll absolutely hit.
Let's go, Squid,
Oh, yeah.
the Ripper.
I'm just gonna sit on the other side and be like, fuck him up.
You're looking for 14
dying.
damage.
Come on, baby.
That's what we need.
Come on!
Come on, baby.
That's not it. Oh, I got
Yeah,
it!
it is.
Perfect.
And perfect.
Yeah, but it's. Yeah.
No, that's
Let's
perfect.
go.
The reason I said you were
that's
looking
it.
for 14.
Yeah, that's it.
So, the Ripper, how do you want to do this?
Coming in,
Yes.
flipping the blades around, and coming right down.
Yeah.
Right to the shoulders, right here. Bang.
Oh man.
Up and out.
Oh.
That's it.
Bloody.
This is
Flipping
Blade
them out.
Trinity style. I love it.
Bang. Right back into
Hell
the
yeah.
sheets.
I love
That's
it.
it.
Hero
Kill.
pose.
As he's dead.
Thank
He's
you.
dead.
Do the little thing. Do the little thing.
Dead.
He did.
Just call me the finisher.
Dead.
Oh, he did.
He's dead as fuck.
Mira stops spinning the dagger and lets it sink down to the ground and almost starts shaking that arm. She tears the sleeve off of the arm that had been cut and starts using it to tie around the slice that was around her arm. I think you can come out of hiding now, Elira.
He's texting.
Dead.
Dead as fuck, boy.
You're a pussy. Sorry.
But our job is not done yet. Take but a moment, and we need to light this building on fire. Yes.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Guys, I'm a little messed up. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Well, I told
We
you
got
not to
8.
hug that guy.
I tried to give him a daddy hug and it turned into a
I
mommy
have
hug. I
2
missed
healing kits left. Do you want me to use it on you?
it. Yeah.
Okay.
He's bad. Do you see this slice? It hurts so bad.
D6 plus 5.
Hook me up.
Right? Yeah.
Please get max healing. I'm so hurt.
Uh,
I love you.
Max
I
healing,
love
look
you
at
so
that.
much. I love you so much. You're the best. So
I know.
nice.
I love you so much.
Thank you. I'm so not bloodied anymore. I feel so rejuvenated. The Swiss cheese boobies did it for me.
The Swiss cheese boobies.
I hate that. I hate
I
that
love
with a
it,
passion.
dude. I love it. I love it. I'm doing it every time.
That's so bad.
Okay, are we moving?
As Elira is wrapping Ryder's wounds, you see Mira walk over and pick up the vial that the guard had injected themselves with. So this is what they are doing with our sacred bloom. I must admit, I've never seen the effects in person before.
Well, hopefully that's the last time we see it.
I'm just gonna let you know I don't like the effects at all.
I doubt it will be the last. It will be a long 48 hours. As she throws down the vial. Come, let's go around the back now. We can probably make our way into a window, slash open some bags, and set this place ablaze.
Let's do it.
The
Let's
blaze.
put your back into it.
As she's walking the way around the back to a little bit of a stealthy mode. Boom. Let me see.
Hiccups.
Illyra, you should probably pick up your flame dagger out of this guy.
Oh yeah.
It's a good idea. I'm just throwing that out there.
Let's see if this vibes.
Put that right. Yes, I
That
take
is
it.
not
I like
vibing.
it.
take-
I don't want that.
Take it.
I think
Take it.
this is vibing.
Yeah, screw it. If it's vibing, we'll vibe. I'll play with more of that playlist over the week and pick out songs that I like that fit the actual vibe. Right now, we're just messing around with more royalty-free stuff. In the meantime, though,
Hell yeah.
as Elira is leading the way to the back, she'll mention to you, Ryder. Ryder, you seemed scared, no?
That wasn't fear. It was pain. Did you not see my arms?
Pain.
Ow.
Pain is necessary.
My dad always says pain is weakness leaving the body.
I knew you were gonna say that for some reason.
I had to, bro. I had.
Your observation hockey is on point.
So
Yeah, but there's too much weakness leaving the body, buddy. You scared us there.
Well, that guy was juiced up. Have you ever gotten hit with a sword from a guy who's jacked like that? It was
No,
scary.
but I wouldn't have
Little.
hugged him either.
Well, I thought I could get my arms around him. He's just slightly more buff than I thought. Leave me alone. It was for
you're-
you, idiot. You just don't know it yet.
Slightly more buff.
I had a plan. It just didn't work the way I thought. Next time.
Leave me alone.
Leave me alone.
Just leave me alone, bro.
At least you're okay. That's all that matters.
Thanks to it.
Let's light this bitch on fire.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yes. Let us commit some arson. As she sneaks into the back of the building itself, and you can hear the soft snoring of guards from just the other side of this small room that y'all enter as y'all are entering the storage room. She goes up without saying anything to some piles of what look like grain sacks against the wall. Takes out that dagger and begins ripping down them, and the sound of trickling grain begins to fill the air. As she picks up a handful of it and just kind of throws it in the air, she motions as for y'all to do the same. As you each go to your own area, begin ripping open bags and throwing up little bits of powder in the air. It gets a little hard to breathe here at some point as it's filling this small space. That should be enough. As she leads the way out, waits for the last of you to make your way out. Boom. You know, there's something that the firebrand used to say. Boom.
What was that?
As she looks to each of you, a cause is only real when someone stands beside you for it. As one spark alone dies, together we are the blaze. And she scrapes the dagger across the sheath, making a spark. And as that spark travels in the air, it catches some of that powder. And flame ignites almost an explosive measure as windows are thrown open. And y'all are kind of pushed a little bit back, at least by the heat of it, leaning back away from it. As she ducks down. And and the whole building erupts as the now we run, and she just dashes into the darkness.
Wait.
You
What are
said
we
wait.
waiting for?
Yeah, you said wait.
No, I was like, wait. Wait for me.
Oh, okay. You said
yeah, I'm
wait,
just
and
gonna-
everyone kind of paused.
I'm just gonna look at the fire and go spicy, and then start running.
I can explain.
But as y'all run into the darkness, you almost hear a hysterical laughter coming from
Oh.
not Elira, sorry, from Mira. Oh, it ain't cute either.
I know.
That'll show those damned dogs. This is our island, and we will burn anyone who takes it from us.
Hell yeah.
Loving the passion. Little scared right now.
A little scared, a little turned on.
Hell yeah.
Now, you all must make your way to Ember Hollow.
Yeah, separate from her again.
Are you gonna come with us?
I must stay here. I am the best fighter out of this whole town. I must be here to help them. You better hurry. You wouldn't want to
We'll
get
have
caught.
made like 3 laps around this freaking island by the time we're done here.
You
Well,
see
heal up.
something in her eyes as y'all are talking, and she's telling y'all to better hurry. She's acting different.
Oh no.
Ooh.
She's
Do we want
feral.
to? Do we want to
Perhaps?
stick around and find out?
Can I?
I don't want to fuck around and find out.
Can I do
Me neither.
some sort of check to see if I can figure out what the hell's going on with her? Or
That would be
if
an
it's
insight
just a
check.
vibe?
You make an insight
That's
check.
what I want to do. I'm doing it.
Are you?
Am I insightful as shit? I'm insightful as shit. What am I?
Dirty.
What am I noticing? What am I noticing?
Give me one
Dirty,
second as I pull up
dirty.
my notes again.
Hell yeah.
We can't see you whether or not you're thinking or not.
Oh,
so.
that's
I know, it's
absolutely
confusing.
fair.
It's questionable.
She's grown a tail.
You got the sickest tan I've ever seen, by the way.
Oh yeah, thanks.
I've never seen something so majestic.
Oh yeah, my pale pasty ass. As you take a moment, Ryder, and you linger and you stare, kind of trying to figure out what's going on. You notice her eyes are locked on the growing blaze, and the flame reflected in her eyes are almost dancing. She is enticed by this flame, enthralled by it.
Oh no.
Wow. I think she's a pyromaniac.
Let's get out of here.
I'm nervous. This whole thing's gonna go on fire.
Let's skedaddle.
Yeah, let's let her do her thing.
All right, you stay and fight. We're just gonna go. Thanks for hanging out. It's been fun.
As you
It's been
begin,
real.
as you begin
It's
to
been
walk
fun.
away, if you find Lenny, don't kill him.
No promises.
I'm gonna
I liked
slaughter.
you until just now.
Do you say no promises?
Yeah.
Her eyes
You're gonna get us fucking killed.
dart from the fire to you. And it is a hard stare.
Yeah.
All right. We won't kill him.
Giggity.
Time to go,
Even-
guys.
You will not harm him.
Well, you better not forget about our boat then.
Your boat will be made, as long as it doesn't burn.
You're weird. Let's go.
Let's get out of here. Yeah, let's get out of here.
By the by.
You're way too close to her.
By the by, keep the Baron's ship intact and plan on turning it into yours. It's easier to convert a ship rather than build a whole new one.
It's a nice shit.
All right. Okay, so
Bye, weirdo.
we're gonna go.
Yeah, I see you later.
As y'all very kind of just awkwardly, intensely start to leave her eyes slowly go back to the flame, watching it grow.
God.
And
Why
in the
did
distance,
I say that?
in the distance, y'all can hear the subtle screams as it begins to spread. So,
Oh, God.
you make your way towards Ember Hollow. Y'all are also tired as shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
I'm
exhausted.
still
We
injured.
need to rest.
It's
we
been
have one
like
night,
24
right?
hours.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
Yeah, we gotta go. Can we go to the shed and sleep?
Yeah,
please?
y'all can absolutely go to the shed and sleep if y'all want to stay in town.
Are you guys down with that, or you want to go somewhere
Yeah.
else?
I'm
No,
freaking
we
tired.
need to
Rest.
rest.
Yeah, that's why I want to go to the
Take
shed and sleep.
Quick nappy poo.
They had a bed in there. I'm totally down.
Yeah. Y'all go back down to the shed. Y'all are beginning to set up a small little bit area for y'all to lay out. You do find a little bit of blankets and some stuff that was left here when Lenny was staying here. After several hours, as y'all are finally about to fall asleep, Mira does come back.
No.
And she looks at you all, and you see almost a sadness in her eyes now.
I scream real quick because she startled me. I'm like holding my blanket. Are you okay?
Sounds like he wants us to ask her something.
She
Are you
sits down
okay?
and looks at you all. We already burned the bridges behind us, and now there is nothing left but forward and fire. Many more would die. But are you willing to die for a cause that is not your own?
Who said anything about dying?
We're not gonna die,
We're stronger than
but
you.
we are willing.
Speak for yourself.
Do whatever it takes.
I'm not dying. You guys can die. I got a mission. I'm not gonna die.
Then you are all
Ryder.
fools.
Shut up.
I'm scared out of my
What?
mind. But I would rather die scared than live silent.
Ooh. We know that feeling. So, you gonna take a rest? Because I think you need some.
Yes, I will go rest. And so should you. It will be a long day
I will.
tomorrow. As she gets up and leaves again.
Son of a biscuit.
Where did she go?
I thought we were gonna cuddle. I'm so sad.
She has a home.
Oh, that's true. That's true. We're just taking the shed. That's
Yeah,
And
you
we're
are a
sleeping
shed.
in the shits. We're sleeping in the shit. Wait,
it's a
wait,
free
wait.
shed with blankets and pillows. That's all I'm saying.
Got any
something.
extra rooms?
On your bed.
Would you like
I
some
wasn't gonna
company?
do that. She scared the shit out of me.
Yeah, no, I'm totally good. I'm taking a nap in this shed.
Well,
I'm good with
I
these
saw the
things.
crazy in her eyes.
With that,
Mhm.
you all get a long rest.
Holy moly.
Hell yeah.
As your
Thank
night,
God.
you do get awoken at some point by the sound of bells and just the commotion of the fire that it has caused. However, it does not disrupt your rest.
Thank God. I was so tired.
Alright, I did it. I long rested.
That's the first time we've ever done that, I think. Just throwing that out there.
11 hit points, bull. Damn.
Yeah, your boy
Covered
was
11 points.
hurt.
Yeah, it was. I'm kind of upset I made you use that healing thing now. So
Now you'd never know. If you
I know,
hadn't,
that's why.
if you hadn't, I might have thrown y'all in another encounter.
That's exactly why I did it. I was like, well,
But
nice.
the sun rises and the city begins to get busy as individuals are making their way out. As you all awake and start to peek your head out of the alley that this shed is stationed in, you see that there is also an increase in guard.
Oh.
Oh boy.
But that's what y'all wanted.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all
We
wanted
need
the
them to
guard to
be
be
there.
taken away from Ember Hollow.
Yeah, that's the.
Drew him out.
Right.
And so yes, there are more here, but that was kind of the intent. As the area of the building that had been burned down has been cordoned off, and they seem to have put up some wooden walls to just block view of anybody that might be passing by. You try to casually make your way out of town. And you are, for clarification, because it was not said, y'all would have left the remaining weapons here with Mira.
Okay.
So you would
Good.
only have your weapons.
Perfect.
Okay.
Feeling light. Feeling monkey.
And as y'all leave Ashgrove and begin to make your way to Ember Hollow, we will end tonight's session there.
Ooh.
Job well done, sir. You know.
Not too
We did-
shabby. No one
We
got
did
shot in the chest.
Yeah, we actually. I almost got murdered. That guy hit.
You
so
were
hard.
fine.
That was the first time.
I know. Thank God.
Wait, before we end, can I pull out my pistol and shoot Alara in the chest? Just for...
Just for prosperity's sake.
Yeah.
It seems.
You son of a bitch!
Why would you do that?
Swiss cheese boobies or whatever they call them.
But we will pick up not next week, because we're probably going to skip next week because I don't want anybody to miss the next session. And then so the week after that. No, you're good. As y'all get into the end of this arc and make your way towards the final fight in Ember Hollow.
The Baron.
The Baron
The
and
Baron.
his beefy... Oh, no, I'm sorry, not beefy. His very scary captain. And I made his character sheet today, and I am scared for you all, so...
Hell
I'm gonna kill him, don't worry.
I'm not
I'm
scared.
gonna kill him.
Yeah, Blade
He's gonna do
Trinity,
900
got
points
it.
of damage.
Dude, it's ridiculous. It's awesome though.
He's gonna go last, but he's gonna. do
I
well.
love that he goes
999.
last and he always owns.
And it's because
Hell
he
yeah,
goes
bro.
last, because y'all drain the health, and he just gets the finishing kill, the blow.
Yeah.
Every
I know, but his
time.
blow is usually pretty strong. It's like way overkill.
Hey.
Oh, no,
Ooh,
not
nice.
yet. No level ups, not yet.
No, no.
Y'all
gotta
gotta,
beat the
y'all
Baron.
gotta beat
I
the
know
captain.
that's when we leave the island.
Yeah, y'all gotta beat the captain.
That's okay.
But
Captain looks like a
Captain.
beach.
with that, we will go ahead and say goodbye to stream. Thank you all who tuned in. Sorry for the scuff